Viewers, it is well documented that Jamaica is a most anti-police nation. Amidst the cry that the police is corrupt, police wicked, police are thief, police are criminal, it is often easy to forget and to lose sight of the fact that even though there are some members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force who are indeed corrupt, who are indeed wicked, who are indeed criminals, who plays in some instances a significant role in the crime and criminality currently stifling Jamaica. Amidst all of that, as I said, it is easy to lose sight of the fact that within the Jamaica Constabulary Force, there are still hard-working police officers whose integrity cannot be questioned, police officers who have remained professional and steadfast in serving and protecting law-abiding and decent citizens of this country. And I want to use this video to give a shout out to these decent, hard-working, professional police officers who continue to risk life and limbs to try and bring some semblance of order to Jamaica land we love.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
The truth of the matter is that it is hard to defend the police sometimes because some police officers make it difficult for you to defend the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We have heard of police officers being involved in lottery scamming, police officers being prominent members of gangs, police officers working as hitmen, police officers who have intimidated people, intimidated witnesses, police officers who keep giving them friends and them bad man friends in their community information when people report crimes. So I won't stand here and pretend that the Jamaica Constabulary Force is a bastion of morals and values. The truth is that there are some members within the force that needs to be rooted out, and it is always easy to remember the bad things. Yeah, and we tend to push good things aside. That is how we are as Jamaicans. And over the years, the police have been involved, or members of the police force would have been involved in some bad things. And people have used that to broad brush the entire Jamaica Constabulary Force. And I know some people are going to run at the comments and say, yo, you're out there to defend police. I not defend police. What I do here so is me as a Jamaican taxpaying citizen appreciate what the police, the good police officers are doing for this country. Despite the lack of resources, despite the lack of vision from those who are their superiors, despite the fact that people ostracize and demonize and criticize them while they go about trying to execute their duties under the laws of Jamaica. That is what I am here addressing. You understand? So if you want to comment that, that's fine as well. You understand? The truth of the matter is that I have never had a bad experience with a police officer. I know that many Jamaicans have suffered at the hands of the police, and that is very unfortunate. I sincerely hope that those instances and incidents decrease progressively, rather dramatically over time. But I can't come here come tell us that all police are wicked, because no police never do nothing wicked to me. And yes, I know that many Jamaicans have suffered. Zane and them police officers should be dealt with forthwith. And personally, I have seen the police at work with my own eyes, very professionally, very quickly, far more efficient than many people give them credit for. The truth is, Jamaica is a hard nation to police. Jamaica is probably one of the hardest nations in the world to police. Why? Because criminals are heartless, and there is very limited support from the general population to the crime fight. We complain every day, so the police them not do nothing, but we not do nothing to help the police them. If you think that the government and the Jamaica Constabulary Force can solve Jamaica's crime problem without us as citizens playing our part and getting actively involved, you're dead wrong. The police also continue to suffer from the weaknesses and deficiencies in the judiciary. Many hard-working police officers have become disheartened because of some rulings or some judges make. But the flip side of that is you have some police officers out there who are very tardy in collecting evidence, who are very tardy in producing files, and the cases fall through. These police officers, you either get rid of them or them fix up themselves. But for the police officers who continue to go above and beyond, who continue to do the good away from the cameras and the media spotlight, who continue to serve and protect, teach them this youth here, so appreciate the ones them. Policing in Jamaica again is a thankless task, but I thank you for the job that you are doing. For the hardworking, dedicated, professional, honest police officers out there whose integrity cannot be questioned, who cannot be bribed, who cannot be diverted from the mission of serving and protecting law-abiding, decent Jamaican citizens. I appreciate you guys. I know me I talk for many people. Some people just don't want to talk because them afraid people bash them. But the truth is that you have good police officers out there. Continue to put in the fight. Continue to put in the work. Without you guys, the thing would be far worse than it is currently, and trust me, it is in a bad state. So imagine if you guys weren't there. Continue to be that buffer zone between evil and good. Continue despite the lack of resources. Continue despite the lack of support from the Jamaican population in many instances. Continue despite the constant criticism and bashing from the general population. Continue despite it look hopeless sometimes. Continue despite the salary is not sufficient to take care of your family. Continue despite being in some instances outgunned and out-equipped by criminals. Continue, because if you don't, then only God knows what will become of Jamaica land we love. So again, to those police officers who keep flying the flag of professionalism and integrity high, I salute you and I appreciate you. Walk good. Step with Jah. Safe travel upon the gravel. Big up on yourself.
Teach them. Hey, yo, yellow. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them.